This is the Ottawa Senators Outlook. Here is your host, Jack Henry.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Ottawa Senators Outlook. I'm your host Jack. This is my catch-up episode for the Predators and the Red Wings games. And the Senators came out with 2 wins, both of them in overtime, so let's get to it. The Predators played the Senators on Monday. We won that game 4-3. In the first period, the goals were scored by Michael McCarron, Philip Tomasino, and Yakov Trenin. And then in the second period, Drake Batherson, Tim Stützle, Brady Ketchup scored. It ties the game 3, and then in overtime, Claude Giroux scores a goal. Sens win it 4-3. So the original goaltender matchup was UC Saros taking on Matt Sogard, and Sogard was pulled after the first period, and Jonas Corposello came in after that brutal New York Rangers game, and he played lights out. Stopped 18 of 18 for what you could consider a shutout, but regardless, Sens come away with a huge win. And then let's go to the game on Wednesday. We played the Detroit Red Wings, our last game before the All-Star break. Senators pull out that one in Detroit and win 3-2 in overtime. In the first period, the goal was scored by Daniel Sprong. In the second period, Mark Kaslick scores, and then Brady Tkachuk to give the Sens a 2-1 lead after the second. And then in the third period, Dylan Larkin scores to tie the game at 2. And then in overtime, Shane Pinto scores his second of the season to win the game in overtime. So the Senators currently sitting at 20-25-2. They have 42 points at the end of the break. They're still in last place in the Atlantic Division, but they're playing a lot better hockey, and it's almost fair to say that New York Rangers game was a bit of a fluke. As I pull up their so far schedule right now, as since the San Jose Sharks game, which was a couple of weeks ago, in which we won that game 5-4. We lost to the Avalanche in regulation. We beat the Canadiens, lost in overtime to the Jets, beat the Flyers, beat the Habs again, lost to the Bruins in overtime. Then that atrocity, which was the Rangers game, and then back-to-back wins. The Sens have been playing on a tear lately. They have at least a point in 8 of their last 10 games. Absolutely phenomenal play by the Ottawa Senators, and let's hope they can keep it up when they get back from the All-Star break. So I will have a little bit of a bracket video, which I've done like one time in the past, talking about the All-Star teams, my predictions, as it is Team Hughes versus Team Matthews, and Team McKinnon versus Team McDavid. So look out for that coming out tomorrow, as the All-Star game is tomorrow. And I will have a recap video gathering my thoughts and everything. So be on the lookout. But again, Sens get 2 big wins this week against the Predators and the Red Wings. Our next game is Saturday, February 10th against the Toronto Maple Leafs. So after the All-Star break, unless some news comes out, I will see you then. Comment down below your thoughts, but for now, this is Jack from the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and go Sens go.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the Ottawa Senators Outlook. For more of this podcast, click on the videos on the left, and subscribe by clicking on the icon on the right. Thank you.